Your Rebels will be giving away free book pass to the first 2,000 fans through our doors. So get here early. Don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Winnie the Pooh and the Butterfly. The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Jalen Brunson.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Jeremy Sohan out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McBride in at the 2. And for Chicago, Zach Collins out there with Buzelis. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's MP. And it's Jones in at the point. We've had this one circled on our calendars. 2 great teams with stars leading the way, Grant.
Oh, BA, tonight is what the NBA is all about. Elite teams with top-end talent. And that's given this game almost a playoff feel.
Now here's Jones. Fires the 3. And MP with a basket on the assist from Jones.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Sohan outside. Back to Brunson. Six on the shot clock. And it's Chicago with a board. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
They set the pick. Down low. It's intercepted. And here they come. On up the court. He goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Here's Anunoby, following the bucket by the Bulls. Double team on Towns. Here's Brunson outside. Hits a three-pointer.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Chicago with the ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. That one's off.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's MP from outside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
He buries it from 3.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Towns outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Number 1, Chicago.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Shamet, he's checked in for McBride. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And New York has possession, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Pass to Sohan, just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Collins. The rebound by MP.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Collins inside. Sohan covering. From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Knicks trail by 8. Sohan outside. Pass to Brunson. Over Jones. New York again can't hit. The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Back to MP. To the inside. Buzelis.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Yabusele, he's checked in for Collins. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Sexton's checked in for Okoro. And it's Josh Giddey in for Jones. Here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Looking to end the run. A nice shot by Diawara.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
MP outside. Puts it up from 12. Basket counts. MP's got 16 points.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Towns, right side. Shoots over Yabusele. And it's New York scoring again.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
MP, the pass to Sexton. Now MP. To the middle. 4 seconds left. And it's Yabusele with a bucket inside.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the score. Chicago making some changes. Okoro is checked in for Simons. Wilson comes in for Sexton. And it's Jones in for Giddey. Okoro and Williams are the small and power forwards. MP is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Yabusele in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Towns taking his time here. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He dropped 50 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Wilson. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Whoa, Towns with the power.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Here's MP. Uneasy, too, on the layup. MP's got 24 points.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Alvarado, the pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Jones. The three is up. The rebound by MP. Chicago leading by 10. Inside, here's Yabusele. And Yabusele slams it in.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
And it's good for two. Diawara's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and short, crisp passing.
MP with it. Towns covering. MP against Towns. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Our loudest fans are getting t-shirts.
Chicago making some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Yabusele, and Buzelis is subbed in for Williams. A big group substitution here for New York. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Alvarado outside. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Alvarado. Jones against Brunson. Zohan. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1 minute left in the first half. Here's Wilson. Muscling it home. MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Brunson passes to McBride. Anunoby for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Chicago leading by 13. Oh, there's the alley.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
32 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Sohan. Left side, Anunoby. Now Brunson, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brunson. He's rebounded by Okoro. MP looking around. Connects from downtown. Wilson's got 32 points in the game. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
27.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Fellas, what stands out to you about this schedule?
Man, I don't have time to be thinking about their schedule. I got my own schedule to worry about.
What? You're too busy visiting fast food chains and shooting low-budget commercials, that's why.
Nothing low budget here, Kenny. Just ask my bank account.
Can't argue with that one, though.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the New York Knicks.
Yeah, they're going up against some good shooters. Can't give guys room to operate. You have to crowd them. Make them put the ball on the floor.
Sound recommendations from Dr. O'Neill. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's an 18-point game. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Jeremy Sohan out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the 1. MP way outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Knicks trail by 21 to the paint. Here's Towns. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Collins. Down low. Here's Buzelis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Buzelis has got his second basket on the night. And here's New York now. Shoots from 14, and Brunson gets it to go.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Knicks are able to play 5 out, and Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, this is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Brunson against Jones. Towns, left side. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Towns has got 8.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
And the bucket is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now a timeout called by New York. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. MP, number 1.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Outside McBride. Sohan outside. The 3 is up. Collins with the rebound. The Bulls have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. MP left side. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wilson's got 8 assists here tonight. The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Sohan outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Brunson. 4-3. Chicago grabs the miss. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 39.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. The shot by Towns, no good. MP outside. Here's the pick. And he's going for the lob! Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
MP outside. Launches it. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Brunson. Here's McBride. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. MP, the pass to Collins, and he converts the layup. Collins has got 6 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside, Buzelis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Brunson. Over Jones. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Chicago ahead, running away with it. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Colin Sexton, Josh Giddey out there with MP. Then it's Guerschon Yabusele. And it's Asenge in at power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Diawara. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Asenge. Here's Wilson. And MP throws it down.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
And here's Alvarado. Towns outside. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into 2? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
Towns, a screen on MP. Towns outside, takes a 3, and it's Giddey with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Clarkson against MP. Shoots, and got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Clarkson passes to Towns. Shoots over Yabusele. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his 3rd assist of the night. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. Wilson's got 54 points.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Here's Alvarado. And it's all from 3-point range. The Bulls have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Clarkson against MP. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bulls.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Tomlin's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Clarkson. MP inside. Hits yet again! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Yabusele.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
MP shot is good.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Alvarado, the pass to Towns. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And the Knicks miss again. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
And Williams punches it home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Towns is screen on Giddey. Pass to Tomlin. Yabusele against Towns. And he throws it down with one hand.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Chicago with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. MP outside. He shoots. Again! What an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.